Hey, welcome welcome to Wagering with the Wives. Dave hit live real quick there.
We're ready to rock and roll. Season 2, episode
6.
Went live before the bird even popped her soda.
I know.
It usually
I
happens.
was still getting my headphones
It usually happens
on.
pre-live.
Shoving food in my face.
What do you got? What do you got going in the orifice there, Mole Bird?
Some animal cookies, the pink ones with the white frosting.
Ooh,
They're from Trader
sponsor.
Joe's. No,
Possible
animal cookies?
sponsor, circus animal.
Yes.
They're
Have
like
you tried the circus animals that are Reese's?
What?
Yeah, they're like a Reese. They're made by Reese's, and they're circus animals, but they're peanut butter and chocolate.
Reese's is
Costco.
overdoing it. They're overdoing it. The popcorn,
Oh yeah, the popcorn's not great.
the ice cream bars.
Well, Reese's Puffs is my new favorite cereal. Has been.
That's not new. Yeah, that's
Do you know what holding company makes Reese's?
Kellogg's.
P&G,
Hershey.
Johnson and Johnson.
Oh,
Oh,
duh.
Hershey owns all the candy brands, and their stock's down quite a bit lately.
And I'm a candy connoisseur, so I'm
52
surprised I
week
didn't
low.
know that.
Wait, are you a connoisseur or connoisseur?
I'm a carnosaur.
A carnosaur. Okay.
Yeah.
Great.
I like meat and candy.
Okay. Great.
Exactly.
Mhm.
You're a connoisseur. Got it.
Yeah, I have a betting question.
Oh,
Are
that's
we
what
allowed
we're
to
here
talk
for.
about gambling on the show?
Yeah, maybe. Go ahead.
Go for
Did anybody
it.
bet? Did anybody bet on the Broncos tonight?
No.
Mm-mm.
I bet on the Broncos tonight.
Oh God.
Why don't you just light our
Brian
money
wasn't
on fire?
home. Brian wasn't home. The plus was like insane. I mean, while I was placing my bet, guys, the plus kept going up.
That's probably
was
because
like,
the
I
game
have
had
to.
started and they were down
That's fine.
16-0.
Yeah.
It had started. It had.
Well, you know the mole loves those big pluses, Brian. Hey, huh?
Hey.
Big pluses.
Small risk to have a huge reward.
I think at one point
Right.
I was like plus 2,000.
Mole's all over that.
Yeah.
4 digits? Are you kidding me?
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
I'll put our life savings on that.
Please don't.
Well,
Don't do that.
get us started, Mole. What do we got?
All right. Hey, let's move into I Told You Snow.
How did we do
everyone's
last week?
I know how my week was.
Well, oh man. Again, continued blessing of your heart, Mole. You are 0 for 5.
Wow.
Guys, I'm just going to stop picking.
That's almost hard to do.
Yeah. She bet Buffalo money line. I don't think she knew they were in London. Did you know that, Mole?
I did, but I didn't know the Jaguars. They were playing the Jaguars, right?
Correct.
I didn't know they had been there for a week. You told me that on the show.
Right.
So they had a little bit of an advantage.
Well, you and the bird both lost last week. However, you did go out on a limb, Mole, and pick Christian McCaffrey anytime touchdown. And of course, he got it.
Yeah.
So great job there. And then
Big
big risk. Bird picked Jared Allen, 64 and a half yards with the over. That guy had 359. So great job, Bird. I do want to give, I hate it.
Gotta give me some credit.
I want to give him some credit. And this spread was a good, healthy spread. But Merlin picked Miami minus 11.5, and they covered. Easily covered. So congratulations, Merlin. You are at 80% for the season. Can I get a clap?
Wow.
Congratulations.
Let me give you a finger clap.
I like Miami to cover 13.5 this week too, but that's not going to be my pick.
That's not your pick. And then you were out on the limb with your wife. You guys were just chilling there on the limb. You picked Tyreek Hill anytime touchdown, and go figure, about as reliant as the sun coming up every day. He got one. So
how good am I on my prop bets?
You are 3 for 5. So
That's
you're 3 for 5 on prop
60%.
bets. Yep. I'm 2 for 5. Bird is 3 for 5, and the Mole is 3 for 5 on props. My bet was Minnesota plus 3.5. I didn't think they'd win, but I thought they'd keep it close at home, and they lost by 7. So, and then I rolled the dice and did Detroit defense anytime touchdown against Carolina, and I was unsuccessful. I'm at 0% on prop bets, by the way, this season. So anyway, that's the I told you snow. Mole's at 0%. Me and Bird are both at 40%, and frickin' Merlin is at 80%. Congratulations, Merlin.
If I hit my bets again this week, which I will,
sure.
I've got a special T-shirt I'm going to wear for our audience next week.
Careful with the word audience.
Is it a shirt? You're not coming topless, right?
Right now we're at 0. I'm
gonna do a body painting for the show.
Okay, who's gonna paint your body?
That would be nice.
Myself. I'm gonna put paint on my golden retriever's tongue and then peanut butter all over my body.
That's a great idea.
You're gonna rub his blanket all over you.
Yeah, oh God, that's a great idea. Okay. All right. Well, looking forward to that. So, Mole, what else you got?
So, what do we want to do? Do you want to do some news and updates, or do you want to move into our picks and just get my pick out of the way?
Yeah. Well, they're already scrolling on the bottom, so let's just shed a little bit of light. So, go ahead, Mole.
Okay.
Do we have any live listeners yet?
No, we're still at 0.
All right. So let's get Mole's pick out of the way, and then we'll drop our good picks when we have a live audience.
When you got some live.
All right, Mo, what do you got?
Look real quick and see if anybody even viewed our story today. So they knew
how many
we were
followers
on.
do you have on Instagram now?
We're at 28 followers.
Okay, I recruited one today, a coworker in Boston. So we went from 27 to 28 today.
Am I one of those followers?
No, but Merlin and Bird, I'd like to stress the importance of you guys, trying to recruit more social media.
I'm just the receptionist.
Okay. All right.
And we had 14 people view our story that we were going live tonight at 8. So we should have 14 viewers right now.
That's usually how it works. That's true.
They saw the link. I linked our YouTube. I mean, what else can I do for them?
Yeah. Well, it's the old adage, you can lead them to water, but you can't make them drink, right? So, God,
that is funny. Your face is funny, Christina.
All right, Christina, tell us about your pick and your prop bet.
Okay, so I picked the Jets money line
at home against.
Just at home. I don't remember who they're playing.
Okay. Not important. Not important.
Yeah, it's not important. It's those details don't matter.
Mm-hmm. They're playing the Eagles.
Oh, they are?
The 5-0 Eagles.
Yeah.
if you care enough to bet on the Moles pick after she goes 0-5, you can research who they're playing yourself.
God.
What was the plus on that?
So, my reason for picking them was, did you guys hear in the news, which I'll get to this, some people have been talking a little crap about Zach Wilson and being mean to him.
Good.
I don't blame them.
So I feel like it was only plus 260, not too bad.
The press is being mean.
Yeah.
The New York press.
Weird.
I don't believe it.
Well, plus 260, Bird.
All right. What's your prop pick?
My prop pick is going to be, I hope I don't butcher his name. Puka Nakua.
Brian, how do you pronounce his name? Wide receiver for the Rams.
Pukanoki?
I don't think so. Oh, hold on, guys.
Pika Nakone?
We have a viewer. There is someone actually watching us right now.
Yeah, there you go.
I don't know who it is.
Can they post a live comment? Can we get a live comment on how to pronounce Puka Nakone?
Yeah.
Nakua. N-A-C-U-A. That's what I think.
Okay.
Over 66 and a half receiving yards.
Okay, great. All right, that's in. Bird, what's your pick and what's your prop?
I took the Raiders money line. They're playing the Patriots. And my prop pick is Brandon Ayuk. Anytime touchdown.
Ayuk?
Ayuk.
I'll research that pronunciation.
It's Ayuk.
Ayuk. Yeah.
Hey, real quick, I don't want to derail this, but I'm pretty sure Big Snow is watching live right now in Boston. So let's get a shout out to Big Snow.
It's
Hey,
so
Big
late
Snow.
there.
I know. It's 11:10 where he is.
Oh man, that's
Oh
just
my
like
gosh.
You think he's watching in bed?
Probably. Yeah.
With his
there he
sweet
goes.
Oh,
his
wow.
sweet lady.
We got a comment.
He loves the Raiders play.
Love the
Patriots
Raiders
are trash.
I was also looking at that game, but I wanted to keep my streak alive. So that's why I went with the Jets.
Okay. All right. So the Birds got Las Vegas -3 and Brandon Ayuk, who played at Arizona State University, anytime touchdown. And then Merlin, 80% Merlin. What's your pick?
Detroit Lions money line
Away playing
the
the Buccaneers.
Buccaneers.
Okay.
And I'm going with a David Montgomery anytime touchdown.
I actually really like that prop pick.
He pretty much scores a touchdown every week. So
I know. It was really good. But I do like that pick. I'm not joking. Okay, I'm actually going with Houston +1.5 at home. Houston is playing the Saints, and CJ Stroud is actually putting together a pretty good rookie season. So, and I don't think the Saints are great right now. And then my prop pick is going to be Mike Evans. I think Baker Mayfield will get him a touchdown this week. Anytime touchdown at +165. So those are your picks. So there you have it.
I like him.
Big Snow. Can you guys see Big Snow's comments?
I can. I have a discussion point based on one of his comments.
Okay, go ahead. Well, hold on. It says yes. Watching in bed, dark room. Wife is asleep, so she's sound asleep. Mrs. Snowden, rest easy.
Purring like a kitten.
Just like the bird does. Go ahead, Brian. What were you gonna say?
Well, so Snow commented on how the Patriots are trash. We were talking about the mean media. So the media this week is talking about how everybody wants Belichick's head. We're talking about maybe the GOAT of coaches.
Yes.
And he goes 1-4 for the first time in 30 years, and they want him fired.
Oof.
What do we think about that?
Well, let's ask the bird. She's the one that's had an old man crush on him for the last 15 years.
Cardboard cutout, Bill Belichick in the bird's room.
Yeah, I'm really getting sick of that guy staring at me every time in my chonies. It's getting weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's disheartening. But that's the NFL for you, right?
Great insight, Bird. Thank you for that. God.
I don't know. He's kind of
What's
grossing me out lately. Did
Well,
you
he's
see
getting
when he
old.
picked his nose or
Oh, yeah.
he wiped his mouth and then sniffed his finger?
Didn't see that.
He wiped his mouth and sniffed his finger.
Well, it's because she's on
Hey, let me
the
just say,
fan
Bird.
pages for him, so they've got
Bird.
a lot of that content.
If he did that 2 years ago when he was on a Super Bowl season with Brady, you would have thought that was hot.
100%.
But now that he's losing, it's disgusting.
I don't think anyone who wipes their mouth and smells it.
Well,
it's a deal
especially
breaker.
if he did
Brady did it. What if Brady did it?
Well, if Brady
What's he
did it,
smelling? That's what I want to know.
yeah, if Brady did it, would have been one of these, just kind of right. Yeah, yeah. So don't pee on my leg and tell me it's raining. All right, Mole. What do you got news wise for us?
News-wise. Oh, I'm sure everybody saw the game, the 49ers game, with Brock Purdy's parents. We obviously all like Brock Purdy's from Arizona. Did you see that they closed their store? They own a jacuzzi store in Mesa. And they have to, if they don't find a worker to work on Sunday when he has a game, they close the store to go, travel to his game or watch it at home. So they put a sign out that says, closed, watching the football game.
Okay.
So all the networks are trying to throw them some business. Said their jacuzzi name store.
What if somebody wants to buy a jacuzzi on a Sunday?
I feel like that's a good jacuzzi day. You're relaxed. It's Sunday.
He leaves his phone number. The dad does, and they text him.
Interesting.
And he gets back to him. Yeah.
I wonder where his jacuzzi store is.
It's out by Superstition Mall.
Really?
Mhm.
You think he's
Interesting.
responding to jacuzzi inquiries at halftime? Or
Yeah.
during the game?
I mean, I don't know how much foot traffic goes through a jacuzzi store on
Yeah.
any given day.
It sounds like he needs a
Uh,
receptionist.
Yeah. But everyone's hard pressed to find good workers, so
That's true.
sometimes you just
It's-
gotta close up shop.
What kind
Yep.
of shout out do we have to give to this jacuzzi shop to become a sponsor? Wagering with the
Possible
Wives.
sponsor.
We don't
Yeah.
even need money. How about a free jacuzzi?
I'd be down for that.
One each for each house.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Mm.
two.
Well, I got a little tidbit of news. Did you guys hear about the former NFL player Sergio Brown?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you guys hear?
I
No.
don't think so.
He was in the NFL from 2010 to 2016, played at Notre Dame. Oh, yeah, they just arrested him crossing the Mexico border back into the States for murdering his mom.
Oh, I did hear about him.
Yes.
Oh no.
So he was
They found-
arrested.
They found her body in a creek behind her house, bludgeoned to death.
Yes, and he was getting on like his live saying like it's false, it's
Yeah.
fake news.
Yep.
Yeah, when they released that they found a body.
But
He was partying.
interestingly enough,
Wow.
he was drafted by the Patriots and was on the Patriots the same time as Aaron Hernandez.
Mm.
That's got to
Wow.
be a team record for murderers on one team.
That's a
Something's
killer
going on
team.
there.
Yeah.
That's why Belichick can't win. He can't hire enough murderers.
I don't know if you guys heard it, but the Bird, and I'm not pumping her up because she's my wife, she just said, that's a killer team.
That's good, Bird.
That was good, Bird.
Thanks.
That was good. So anyway, I just wanted to bring that to light and see if you
Do we think this is another CTE casualty?
You know, it might be. Might be. That CT is no joke. But
Well, if it's
I
making
don't-
you kill somebody, then we need to assess this.
Yeah,
That
it's
and the
still-
turf.
Yes, the
Mhm.
turf has been a problem. The turf has been a problem. So, and not to talk college football, but the Ohio State Maryland game. Did you guys hear about that game?
No.
They had to temporarily shut it down or pause the game because there was a drone flying within the stadium.
Oh.
And apparently they found the guy and arrested him, but it's becoming a bigger and bigger issue. The NFL is concerned about it. Congress is involved, of these potential drones and someone using them nefariously, for usage. Thank you, David. To hurt or, do anything bad in these stadiums.
Can't they like block them from coming in? Like when you're in like near an airport and stuff, they have like these
No fly zone.
no fly zone where it like blocks your signal.
Does
Mhm.
it?
And there are
Mhm.
like hacking workaround ways that some people find, but it's typically hard to do.
Wow. I didn't know you were so fluent with
Drones.
electronic drone technology blocking flight. That's incredible.
Yeah.
Like
Well,
Brian, your wife continues
Yeah.
to amaze me.
we can all rest better knowing that Congress is involved at least.
They'll get it
Yeah.
squared away
Yeah, okay.
We'll get it squared away.
quickly, efficiently.
Mm.
So, all right. Bird, do you have any nuggets or Mole? Or
Yeah, I
know
do.
I know Merlin doesn't.
I just want to let you guys
I
know
have my
that I'm
Bill Belichick news.
I'm supporting. Hang on, I gotta show you this.
What is that?
Tyreek Hill, no socks. Every
Oh.
time he doesn't wear socks to the game, he gets fined $100,000.
What?
Yep.
Isn't that
The
insane?
NFL fines him $100,000 every time he doesn't wear socks. So he is on a no sock kick.
He's going to lose $1.6 million.
Yeah, he don't
think-
care.
You think the NFL is going to fine us that you're not wearing socks? I mean, we are an
They
NFL
could.
sanctioned show.
We
I
are
never really
sanctioned.
wear socks, but
A, did he
That-
give a reasoning why he's not wearing socks? And B, your feet are going to smell right before we go to bed tonight. Thank you very much.
no, he just says he doesn't feel like it's important, and he shouldn't be held accountable or fined for not wearing socks.
Interesting.
What if he had a sock rash or something? What if he had an ingrown toenail? Putting a sock on that hurts.
It does hurt.
Remember the
So-
feet issues that Antonio Brown was going through a few years
And
ago?
you, and
Yeah.
you, and you.
Yeah.
And me.
What do we have here,
I
Mole?
mean,
Hey, so this leads me into, is the NFL going to sue us? The NFL is currently suing or sent her a cease and desist letter. This girl I follow on Instagram,
Yes.
Emily Morgan Creates. And what she does is she just takes like NFL logos, does little videos like, hey, let's make the Detroit Lions a better logo.
Yeah, and I think
Pops
they're
up there-
super cool.
Pops up her logo, shows her how she does them real quick, real time, redesign. And they are like, nope, stop touching our logos, stop promoting this. And NFL is going after her, and she is like so upset. Her website's down, her little
That
other
sucks.
shop that she has is down. I know.
can't
Well,
you just
like, she's-
pull it off?
Well, I mean, she can pull it off, but this is her whole shtick
That's her
thing that
business.
that she
That's all she
updates their
does?
logos.
Mole, can you
Well,
pull up
it's
some
not
other
all she does.
examples?
Yeah, if
got
she's
some
not doing
really
more
cool
than the
ones.
Lions thing, then
No, she's doing one for every team.
the NFL should shut her down.
I know,
Why?
but
Why
You
should
know,
they
we
shut
could-
her down?
we could really use a lawyer in this situation. I
Uh,
wish
I
we
can-
had a lawyer on retainer that wasn't
I don't
suing
know.
us.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm an advocate of her because I've seen this clickbait lately where AI is redesigning all the logos and helmets. Why does AI get to do it, but this creative lady can't do it?
Right.
And she
Thank you,
does, like,
Brian.
She does like college teams and hockey
Yeah.
teams.
See how
and-
the mane of the lion says lions? She's super creative. Did you guys even
Oh.
notice that?
I know. And you know what's going to happen? NFL's going to probably rip her off and take one of her designs
Right?
because they're
Just
cool.
tweak it a little bit.
Yeah.
Mm.
Well, if there's anything we could do to help her, maybe we should have her on the show. Oh my God, Mole.
Free
I'll reach
sponsorship.
out.
Mole, I'm serious. You reach out to her and see if she wants to be on our show. We could put
She-
her on the map.
Yeah.
But
Let's
she'd
see,
probably
does that
she'd
show?
probably
No.
draw in a few more listeners.
Maybe she could redo our wagering with the wives logo.
Oh.
No disrespect to Chuck Lyle.
There you go.
Or
Uh,
no disrespect to fan Dustin Cornelia, who's
Yeah,
made some wagering with the wives art in the past.
Yeah.
that's right. All right, there's the Raiders one. That looks cool.
Yeah. I like that. I think that's
All right.
cool.
That would look
You know.
cute on a polo or
Oh.
something.
She needs to be careful. She's gonna get sued by Disney. Kind of looks like
Ooh, Pirates of the Caribbean.
kind of looks like Pirates of the Caribbean there.
Interesting. Okay, cool.
Yeah. So I feel bad for her.
Okay.
NFL, like, what's she doing? Who's she hurting? How much is she making? Nothing.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
But they just can't.
Has she done the Packers?
She did. She just did the Packers the other day. I'll
Oh,
see if I can find
God.
it.
Well, I wouldn't show that to an owner of the Packers.
Well, what if you like it better and you can go to bat at the meeting for them?
Mm.
Looks like I'm
What do
going
you
to the
think of
annual
that?
shareholders meeting.
with
Yeah.
your one
2024.
share.
With your,
Hey.
you can take Reagan with you. She'll
Hey,
vote.
touche.
She'll
Yeah,
vote in favor.
We're showing up with our 2 votes next year.
Yeah.
And a new logo from this girl. Right?
Okay.
Yeah, Reagan's gonna pitch it to the board.
Are you pulling it up or
Yeah, I have to. For some reason, the presenting is weird today.
yeah?
don't
Real
know
quick,
why.
speaking of owners, that whole thing came out about Michael Bidwell, Cardinals owner. Ooh, I don't like that.
Mm.
I don't like that Green Bay logo.
I think I like it because I don't like the current one because it's too much like a college one. That's really
It's
similar.
like well, Georgia kind of copied Green Bay.
Yes, I don't like those two. They're too
Hmm.
close.
Yeah,
Brian, what
no,
are your thoughts as an owner?
I'm not going to the shareholders meeting to lobby for that. It's just a G and a B.
It's just a G and a B.
Yeah.
That's funny. Hey, did you guys see what George Kittle was wearing underneath his jersey this past week?
Yeah.
I wish I had a bleep button on here, but it said "F you Cowboys."
Oh,
Ooh.
man.
He was getting them riled up, lifting up his shirt so they could see it, his
Right.
jersey.
Yeah,
I was a little surprised at that game. I thought the Cowboys were going to show up with some pride.
I did too.
Instead, they just got rolled over.
I know. Dak Prescott is probably one of the more overrated quarterbacks in the NFL.
Hey, let's not give all the blame to Dak. There's also Mike McCarthy
Yeah,
to blame.
yes, which is weird
Yeah.
because you love Mike McCarthy, but okay.
And Troy
Did
Aikman.
Did you
And Troy
know
to come.
George Kittle throws a party every year before the season? It's called Kittle Fest.
Didn't know that.
And it's a huge, huge party. They raise money for charity, but it's like at his
Huh.
house. And
Really?
Do they give
Yeah.
out free Skittles?
I don't think Skittles are on the menu.
Oh.
How do we get
unfortunately.
invited to that?
I don't know.
I don't know, but it looks cool.
We've
We'll
gotta
work
figure-
on that.
Yeah,
There has to be press there, so we'll get a press pass.
we would get a press pass because we have an official podcast.
Yeah.
Can you look into that too, Mole, please?
Are we sanctioned
Thank
by
you.
the AP,
It's the NPA, the
Associated
National-
Press?
No, it's the National Podcast Association, the NPA.
So we need to get more sanctions.
Diddle my
Okay.
diddle my kittle.
What?
That's,
You're not
that sounds like
diddling
it's going in
anything.
the wrong direction.
You know, last week you're spreading Nick Bosa's legs open. This week you're diddling Kittle.
Hey, didn't we have a photo to show of Kittle with his thigh?
That was
No,
Bosa.
that was Bosa.
Oh, Bosa.
Yeah.
Can we
Yeah,
show
Mole,
Bosa's thigh live on
if
air?
you want
I'll
to,
try- that
I'll
guy
try to
crunches
find
it. Oh.
nuts with
hey Mole,
walnuts.
can you Google image TJ Watt bruise
Yeah.
and then share that? This is you guys. This bruise on this guy's thigh is unbelievable.
Oh my God.
Yeah, go ahead and share that, Mole.
Let me
It
get What that.
happened?
It spans the entire length of his leg. It's he got it last week during the game. Mole will pull it
Hang
up here in
on.
a second.
I'll pull
Hey,
it
I've
up,
got a
yeah.
fun game we could start playing.
What?
We show a picture of a NFL player's thigh next to a picture of Dave's thigh. And then the next week we show a picture of a NFL player's calf and my calf, and then we
Nice.
we have our listeners guess who is who.
Which calf is an NFL calf?
Yes,
That's hilarious.
and which calf is one of your lovely hosts?
Look at that bruise, Brian.
Ugh.
That is awful.
And by the way, he's got a huge hand, so that just goes to show you how much he's filling up that hand.
How much he's covering.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
can't. I'm not staring at the bruise.
Man,
So that's JJ's
just,
brother. Isn't that incredible?
Is he gonna miss time for that?
I don't know. I don't know how that works. I've never had a bruise that big, and I've never filled my hand that much.
True.
I'd like to see that
Hey,
injury.
Hey, Bird,
how
easy
that
bird.
happened.
Easy Bird. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if you could find the play or whatever, but anyway.
We're not
pretty
that
interesting.
technologically savvy.
Yeah, we're barely
Drakeman
shit.
took it away.
I can barely Google image as quick as you guys need me to.
Right. Yeah. We
Hey,
seriously need an editor.
We do a snow check. Is Snow still awake?
We still have one viewer. I'm pretty sure
we-
it's Big Snow.
Yeah, he might have fallen
Are we-
asleep.
Are we keeping
but,
you awake or are you asleep?
Is he snowing?
Oh.
We got to get him scheduled on the show too.
Yeah,
We
well,
need-
we're
we
gonna
need
do that
snow on.
after the time change. Once we
Oh,
fall
good
back.
thinking.
Yeah,
We
that
don't
we
fall
only-
back.
Not
No,
seeing
they'll
any
fall back.
comments.
He falls
I think
back.
he's asleep.
Yeah, I think Big-
Boston falls
That's-
back.
That's how soothing we are, you guys. We just
Yes.
lulled him to sleep with
Yeah.
our commentary expertise.
Yep, that's how interesting we are. That people just
Yeah.
tune into our live broadcast and fall asleep.
Fall asleep.
Hey,
Delilah.
Doesn't
Oh,
doesn't
he's
matter
awake.
how long
He's
they
awake.
stay.
He's with us.
We woke him up.
We woke him up.
He
Oh
said he
my
woke
gosh.
up for the show finale.
He just messaged us, everyone, and says, "I'm awake." So thank you, Big Snow, for being with us. But yeah, we will have Big Snow on the show after daylight savings time. So that's a
Awesome.
guarantee. Hey, Mole's mailbag. Please tell me we have something in there.
Guys, it's bad news. I checked it earlier. Nothing.
Oh, you
God.
pre-checked.
Oh no.
I pre-checked it just so I could be prepared.
Mhm.
I thought we'd have a lot.
The
I'm
new
gonna start sending
listener,
some fake emails.
Just shut
the
it
new
down.
listener that I recruited today, I told him on our call, I said, "Hey, wageringatthewives@gmail.com. We're gonna have a show
Wait.
tonight."
We've got one. I checked it too early.
Oh,
It's probably snow.
it's probably Big Snow.
I'm here too. I'm still
Oh,
here.
You can do a lot
All
from
right.
that.
All right, this is from a listener, Michael Berry.
Oh, that's
Dear
Mike Berry.
Wagering with the Wise team. I have been a Patriots fan my whole life, and I was just 5 years old when they won their first Super Bowl in 2001. The past few seasons, the team hasn't been very good, and I'm struggling to reconcile with the lack of success and bleak outlook on the future. It's
Mhm.
making me rethink if I even really like football or if I just like feeling superior to everyone around me. Anyways, with interest rates climbing up towards 8%, do you think I should buy a truck? Because it would make people think I'm cooler. I recently paid off my CRV, but can't help thinking how cool I would look in a truck with my boots and sunglasses on. Thanks for any help you can provide. Sincerely, sorely confused.
Wow.
What
See,
a
I like it.
toady.
Do we think this losing complex from the Patriots is leading to his syndrome where he wants to buy a big truck?
So it
Well-
sounds like he wants Belichick out.
Sounds like he
Oh.
wants Belichick out. Sounds like he wants to add to his masculinity because we know the CRV isn't cutting it, right?
Wait,
How-
this
how
year,
tall-
is that like
how
a
tall
Honda
is this
Civic?
guy?
Or is
No,
that
it's like a
poster?
Honda like crossover
Is that what your mom drives, Dave?
small
yes,
SUV.
that's what Vicky Malidi drives.
Get rid of the car. Stat.
Yeah. That's a daily driver. That's what
Yeah.
she drives.
Oh my
First
Is
order of
this-
God,
business,
my
I'm gonna
CRV.
reply to him via email and just say get rid of the car.
Yeah.
Okay.
But hopefully he'll listen.
Try
He'll-
and
but-
find a promotional APR where you could get like, less than 8.
Yeah. Well,
Oh my gosh.
but
I
you know
feel
what? I like
bad.
his email, and here's why I
Yeah.
like it. This
It
could
was
add a
class.
whole new wrinkle to
Mhm.
this show where maybe we start having people email us with questions for advice,
Oh, I like
Yeah.
it.
potentially marriage advice.
I will
Finance
say
advice?
I'm better at advice than I am betting.
Yes, we know this.
We think.
We know this.
We think.
We do know this.
Maybe we could be the
But-
next like Dave Ramsey show.
Can't be worse.
Possibly. Well, I don't know if I want to give financial advice, but I could certainly tell someone to buy a truck and get rid of a CRV.
I think we are giving financial advice when we tell people to
Yeah.
bet.
I give people financial advice on how to leverage their betting every week or discover.
True. Whew. If you're a grown ass man who drives a CRV, do you cry after sex? That's what I want to know.
Okay, I have a question. Does he have kids?
No.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Does he need snow tires?
I'm sure his CRV is all-wheel drive.
How tall
Which-
is he?
Oh man, he's a hulking 6'4", I believe. He's a tall
Oh,
guy.
how does he even
Foot
fit in there?
Or
We
in
can-
a CRV?
So we can rule out
Yes.
little man syndrome.
Does it have a sunroof?
His head sticks through the sunroof, and he wears a hockey helmet with a face mask so that the bugs don't get in his eyes.
And where does he live? I don't think it said. Is he in
He's
Boston?
in
or-
Massachusetts.
Okay.
Yeah, he's great. His name's Mike Berry. Great guy. Love him.
Well,
is,
we
uh,
appreciate him
very-
listening and emailing.
Yeah,
We like
it's
you.
been- It's been
But we don't
bleak
like
in
your
the
car.
mailbag.
right. But we love Mike, but we don't love your CRV. Pony
Yeah,
up and
get the
a
truck.
Get the truck.
Get the truck.
What did he say? He's gonna a Tacoma?
No, he
No,
didn't
he
mention brand, just truck.
Oh.
Yeah.
If we had any truck
we're gonna
brands
get, like, a
sponsors,
GMC, just
we could
stick
we
with
could
the
flash
CRV.
a promo code across the ticker right now.
We should put like
mention
fake
wagering
promo
with the
codes.
wives.
Go to Ford.com and punch in
for a
WWTW.
promotional 4% APR.
Yeah,
WWWTW 20 for 20% off.
for 20% off. We got our own fake promotional codes. Oh,
Probably get,
man,
you
we
probably get in
suck.
trouble
No,
for that
say you heard this podcast.
Ugh. Hey Mole, sorry, short order list. Don't forget to reach out to Logo Girl. And then what was the second thing you had to do?
Kittle.
Kittle. And our credentials.
Hey, is
Kittle and our
are we still,
credentials to
are
get
we
in.
still live or is this like our post-show rundown?
No,
this
we're
is
still live.
Oh, okay.
I'll let you know when we're not live anymore.
But I don't know if anybody has anything else, but before we leave, I do want to leave you with a couple of player names that are actual like nicknames and their real name.
Oh, that's a fun topic that we've done in the past. Thank you. Let's
And I
do it.
can't remember if I've done these people already, so if I have, just scream at me.
Well, you did Debo, so don't do Debo.
No, he's not on my list.
Okay.
So I think it's T.Y. Hilton, not Ty Hilton, T.Y.
Correct.
T.Y.
Is
Hilton. Okay.
T.Y. Yep.
Do you know his real name?
No.
No one?
Thank you.
Eugene Marquise Hilton.
Ooh.
So he goes by TY because his dad's name was Tyrone. And so the first two letters, TY and Tyrone, everyone always just called him TY because he was his dad's son. That's how TY
Interesting.
came about. Yeah. But that's kind of cute. Because it's
Yeah.
kind of like it's like a junior without being a junior. Yeah.
Sure.
Mhm.
I wouldn't want to go by Eugene.
No, I don't think so.
All right.
Julio Jones. You guys know his name?
We do. I do know his. I like Julio Jones. We know Julio Jones.
Julio.
No, do you know
Bertos?
his name?
No, I don't know his name.
His real name, his legal name.
Bird, do you know it?
Mm-mm.
And I hope
Okay.
I don't mess it up. Quintoris Lopez Jones.
Wow, that's a mouthful.
Mm-hmm.
Quintorez
So he changed it. It's in about 7th grade. He changed it to
Julio.
I don't know why
Julio.
Julio, but Quintoris. That name.
What's Hollywood Brown's real name?
It's. I think it's Marquise.
Oh yeah, I think you are right about that.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, that's what it says on my fantasy league.
Yeah.
And then the last one I'll leave you with is AJ Dillon. Have we done him?
No.
Mm-mm.
Algerius Jamal Williams Dillon Jr.
Oh my gosh.
That is a nameful.
So it's Algerius
Wow.
Jamal.
Algerius Jamal Williams Dillon Jr.
That's crazy.
Algerius.
Well, let's go around the horn.
Algerius, maybe?
What are our full names? Go ahead, Brian. What's your full name?
I'm not giving my full name on the internet. Are you crazy?
Are you crazy?
Merlin, Eugene, Hollywood,
Demarius.
Franks.
Okay, what's your social security number? Seriously.
Yeah.
Just the last four.
480-688-2138.
Don't do it. No, don't do that. Great. Now that's going to blow up. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
You just
That's
made that
great.
person's number famous.
Speaking of Bird, real quick, why don't you let them know what we what you got today for our son?
No.
No? Okay.
No.
Okay. Well.
Yeah.
So
I would
Gizmo.
like to say Bird
Mhm.
schedule is changing.
It is.
It is.
It is. The bird
She's not
is
going to have a lot of time for the podcast anymore, you guys.
according to our son, Bird is coming out of retirement.
Oh.
Yes.
We should play a song. We should play a song for that.
Good luck figuring
Like
that
a-
out.
Like a comeback song.
I
But,
know.
yeah, the Bird's going to start getting adult interaction again and providing excellent customer service at dental office,
That's what happens when the
And,
kids go
Walmart
off to
greeter.
school.
making some cheddar.
I actually think
Yeah.
with all of Bird's downtime at the dental office, she's going to be able to do show prep.
I highly doubt that.
She's going to be there just working on the show. So expect
She'll
a
do
lot,
about it.
guys.
She'll do about as much show prep as you do, Merlin.
I think me and
I just-
Brian are pretty
Which
even.
is zero.
No,
I just bring
I have
my
to log. I log him in. I log him in
Yeah.
and set the computer up.
I just bring
The
my
only-
straight up talent to the mic and just
Dave
let it
does-
flow.
Yeah. Oh.
The only thing she doesn't do is put the headphones on his head. He actually does that.
Hey, you guys have your social media. I get my news from AM radio. So I'm here for all the old school boys out there.
All
Oh,
right.
this is great. All right. Anything
I
else?
think I'm moving to a golden mic.
We donezo?
Yeah.
Let's let Big Snow go to sleep. He's
Yeah,
probably
Snow, thanks for staying this whole time
Yeah.
with us.
thanks
Bless
for tuning
your
in, Big
heart.
Snow. We love you, man.
That's
Thanks
good
for
guy.
listening. We can't
Thanks
wait to
for
have you on
listening.
later in the season.
I know. Bless your wife's heart.
Yeah.
Hey, should we
Put the
sing a
headphone-
we sing a little
headphones up to
lullaby
her
for
ear.
Big Snow?
Go ahead and drop your little pod in her ear, and we'll
Yeah.
give
we'll
her a
just
shout.
Give her a little shout. All right, Mole, bring us home.
All right. Hey, thanks for joining us. Episode 6 of season 2. We're just every week we'll be here. Whether
We
you're
will.
here or not, we're gonna be here.
We're gonna be here.
Regardless.
Regardless. All right,
So
guys.
join
I'm
us
gonna go-
sometime.
I'm going to go ahead and click end stream. But remember, there's a 3-second delay, so don't just start talking willy-nilly.
All right.
All right. We are
Bye.
out.
I almost told them about the FanDuel